In this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to onboard your school on Eduterex. So first, you need to visit www.eduterex.com.ng. Then you can click on either the start free trial or either the get started button. Then hit the get started button. So first, you need to tell us about your school by uploading your school's logo and fill in these fields. So you need to fill in all these details, including a valid email address for the school, which means the mail you need to be verified. So hit the verify email button, provide the OTP sent to the mail. Once verified, click the continue button. Then next, you need to create a super admin account. So you need to fill in all these fields as well, including a password. You need to provide an email address as well. If you want to use the school's email address, you can click the toggle button, so which means that your school and your super admin account are using the same email address. So once you are done, you need to provide your password, then hit the continue button. Now this next phase shows you what the payment system is like. Let's say for a school of 100 students, you get students here and then select whichever features you think your school will be needing. Then you're going to get the estimated amount here. Then hit the continue button. For this next phase, this is where you create your academic profile for classes, subjects, matching subject to classes, creating your section and your term. So you are welcomed with two options: either you want to do everything from the beginning, or you want to make use of colon all the necessary classes for a K-12 class in Nigeria and also their subject as well. But in this case, I'll be making use of the templates, so I'm going to select the type. Then the first step here, you need to input your academic section. So I'm selecting 2026-27 section, then the session start date, the session end date. So you need to provide all of these details. Once done, click on the continue button to move to the next. Now, as you can see, all the classes has been automatically created, nursery 1 down to SS3 class. But then, as you can see, each class carries 0 views. This means that you can edit the class and then provide your class views. So it can be done later. The optional, this can be done later after the onboarding process. So, but if you decide to create your school view, you can provide them here for this class tuition. Then you provide the amount, maybe 10,000 naira. Then you hit on the plus button, so you can add as many bill as possible here. But this bill here, mandatory bill for this class for either new students or old students, irrespective of whatever circumstances. Everybody in this class are paying this bill, although there are optional bills as well that apply to every student that can be created later. So I would leave it blank like this, then hit the continue button. Now this next step is the subject step. So this is where you select or add your subject. So by default, 54 subjects that applies to Nigeria K-12 schools are already selected. Then if you are fine with this, if you want to add more subject, you can hit the plus to remove some subject. You can click on the select on the add another, then provide the subject name, the dancing, then hit the add subject button, and it is going to is added already. So if you are fine with this, hit the continue button. Now this next part assigns subject to classes. So subjects that applies to each classes have been already selected, and you can choose to modify the subjects in each of the classes. So but if you are fine with this, or once you are done with your modification, click the review and finish button. Then you get a preview of all the details you've provided so far. If you choose to make some modification, you can hit the back button and do whatever modification you want to. But if you are fine with all the details you've provided, you can proceed to the launch my school button. So hit the launch my school button, and then we are done. Your school is set. Now hit the open my dashboard button, which is going to take you to your school's login page. So your staff ID will be sent to your provided email address. So this is my staff ID and then password. Yes, and welcome to your school is live now. So this is how to onboard your school on Eduterex.